Hi everyone, my name is Lindsay Searles and this is my ballet practice vlog. So my goal is to work harder in the right ways and stress less. So to start off, this is a power pose that's supposed to instill confidence, and it reminds me a lot of what we've been doing before every exercise at the bar where we set our hips right. So I use it as a little confidence booster as well. So this is a combination that we did the other day in class, and our instructions were actually to just have fun and try to worry less about the choreography, and that was perfect for me because I have been trying to focus on that. So I had a great time performing this the other day, and here it is again. Next, I have a little bit of an abdominal workout. I obviously perform more repetitions when I perform this outside of video purposes, but I've been really trying to focus on my lower abdominals, as you can see in these specific crunches. I love this workout just to really engage my core as well as my obliques in this exercise that I'm doing now. I've really been trying to get more stability, and this has been a great way to help me with that. Then finally, this is a quote that I've been looking at a lot recently, and it basically just says that everyone needs to just be happy, even if, you have a long day ahead of you or something like that, because it will be a lot more enjoyable. So, not that dance is ever not enjoyable, but even if it seems like it's going to be a long day, going into it with a better attitude will always help. Hi. So I just had a really cool breakthrough. I'm in this class for my kinesiology degree called Motor Learning, where we learn about how people actually learn how to do things with their bodies, such as like write things or walk, that sort of thing. So we just learned about this term called automaticity, which is a term used to indicate that a person performs a skill or engages in certain information processing activities with little or no demands on attention capacity. So basically that means that your body can learn how to do things without you having to actually think through it, which I think is something that I tend to overdo. I tend to always think about every little element and then I get overwhelmed. And this goes on further to talk about how skilled individuals suffer when they focus on controlling the skill because of interference with automatic control processes. So basically, if you actually focus too much on the individual skills when you already know how to do something, it can mess you up, and it literally says choking under pressure. This is my book that I've been reading, and I feel like I am the definition of choking under pressure a lot of times because I just overthink things. And so this was really just a cool breakthrough crossover moment for my classes because I'm really going to try and focus on, it says focusing on the external aspect of the skill, which is the overall effect you want it to have. So if you're jumping, you want to think about just jumping further instead of I'm gonna push my knees this way, that sort of thing. So I'm gonna really try and apply that in class and think about how I have worked at these things, so I am more skilled at these things. So I need to focus on the automaticity of it and really just focus on the overall effect. And I'm really excited to see how this will help me. So woohoo! All right, so here I'm going to talk about how I've learned how to breathe through my back in order to control my ribs. So these are normal tendus. And then here you can see me really stick my ribs out right here, which is what I used to do a long time ago. But now I've learned to really breathe through the back, and I imagine putting pressure on my hand back there. And then I do the tendus again, and I just use my breath so much better. And I think overall it's helped me a lot. Hi! So I'm just going to take a second to reflect here in my closet in my hometown. I hope you've enjoyed my vlog, and I hope you've been able to see all the progress that I think I've made. The biggest light bulb moment for me from this semester was definitely the automaticity. Reading in another class that has nothing to do with dance, that overthinking things and trying too hard is actually going to hurt myself, was very eye-opening. I am very glad to have learned that, and I hope to continue working towards that goal of just being confident but not exploding with energy to where it injures my abilities. And then also the breathing through the back was a really big one for me because I've always stuck my ribs out in order to look more confident. Again, trying to get this, look at me sort of idea. And learning that it actually looks better and is more beneficial to not lean back but put more pressure in the back has really helped me a lot. Additionally, I've learned how to use my hip flexors better, I've gained better balance, and it's been really nice to just feel like I have a sort of community even though I'm just dancing by myself in my living room. That's been really helpful for me this semester with everything else going on. So I'm so glad I was able to take ballet this semester, and I hope that you enjoyed my vlog, and I hope to see you all in 2021. Thank you for watching.